Yo, what's up? This is Jake. This video is going to be a replay review of a GC player. He's around 1600 to 1700. The clip is taken from my Twitch stream when I was doing replay reviews for random viewers. So with that said, let's get into the video. Am I blind? Oh, it's at the top. I'm blind. And I clicked the wrong one, I know. Don't troll me, don't troll me. Alright, Tide, what rank are you and what do you want help with? And do you have the course? OMG Jake, please. Single! I'm on it. 1700? Alright, cool. And is this with a team? No. Nice shot. What Discord do I send it to? Join... Why isn't copy paste working? Join... What? Hello? Join this Discord and message me. I'm at the top. Called Jake. You put yourself in awkward spots. Alright, we'll try and keep a lookout for it. Once you get to 1700, it's mostly just like speed. Like, just being fast enough to score goals. So like, for example, this has to be a goal, right? Like, it's just, you're pretty quick. Like, look, you're pointing where the ball is going, which is good. And you're not completely still, which is good. But you just needed to be a tiny bit quicker to actually score it, you know? So, that's just like, 1700 is so much about being fast. And like, honestly, that was fast. That was faster than like any champ player I've ever seen in my life go. But you can see like, as you get higher up, it's just not enough. You need to be like, perfect speed. So like, for that situation, you just had to have a bit more momentum earlier on. Or be a tiny bit closer. You haven't put yourself in any awkward spots yet. So this is putting yourself in an awkward spot. Torse and I would call this like half committing, because you're kind of just like pushing forward, but waiting. And then if you're waiting, but the other person like guesses that he's just gonna be retarded and whiff, like, you don't have a chance. So what would have been better here to like avoid the awkwardness of kind of just like sitting around just like waiting for him to do something, you either just like take it off him by just going, or just back out a bit more and just have nothing to do with it. Like, let this guy go for it if he wants, but like, this guy's being so silly that you can just let the other team have the ball. Like, it could be more confusing to not do that. So that's one way people feel awkward a lot, is, yeah, when they half commit by getting too close to things they don't want to like completely commit to and just waiting, but it's oftentimes too slow and also too awkward. Yep, just tried to drink with a lid on. Same thing here, it looks like. This was kind of like half committing. So look, you gotta like jump, right? Ready? Like, look, you're ready to jump, but the problem is you want to like wait to see what he's doing, but the problem is you just don't have the time to wait, right? So you have to jump now, and just like, the safe thing to do is just like go at it in such a way where if he gets the flip reset, it doesn't matter. If he hits it, it doesn't matter. Or if he whiffs it, it doesn't matter. But waiting around to see what happens, it's just too slow, because like, if someone, you know, like, just like that happens, like, it makes you too awkward to cut it out, or you let someone else be faster, stuff like that. I would have jumped and got beat. Yeah, so like, it's hard to jump and be ready for all those things, so it's better just to go back. And that's what I'm saying, Tide. Like, it is an option to just go all the way back. Like, even here, like, look, like, it's a very awkward spot here, but you're kind of just like hanging around. Just get out. Just go back and then be more ready for that hit, right? So, you know, this could have been, like, hard cleared in their corner, but instead, like, you're getting dunked in your corner. Stuff like that. Oh my god, nice pass. You don't seem to be making yourself too awkward in defense, so I think that half committing in the midfield is probably already your biggest problem. Nice job, like, trying to, like, follow that to make the hit a bit better, but obviously you screwed it up a little bit. Jump. Nice. Good speed. You would submit a win. So this is like the mechanical version of the half commit, but like, if you want to be fast at this, you have to be like jumping now and like reading it, you know? But instead what you're doing is you're pushing forward and you're waiting to see how this bounce goes, and then you're like, crap, right? So again, it's all about like, you got to commit to stuff like really early, and you have to avoid the like waiting around to see what happens. Waiting is fine if you're like really far back and waiting for the ball to come to you, but the problem is you're too close in that like second man position and still waiting, and that'll leave you really awkward. Tuck, what's up? You're a cutie too, man. Looking good today. My bed hair's pretty on point, thank you. Yeah, so see here, right? Like, when you're third manning, it's fine to just chill and just kind of like see what's happening. But it's when you're in that like closer position, you don't have the time to wait. I wake up looking this good. Dude, I like rocking bed hair. Keeps things fresh. Ooh, that pass has to be low, but cool idea passing. Yeah, your defense is really solid. I like what I'm seeing. And I really like how you're making a real effort to like double touch a lot of hits that aren't that good. So you're like, mechanically there's definitely like room to improve when it comes to a lot of the double touches you're going for, but it's pretty good. Like even here, like just like the quality to be able to like pinch this is just really smart, and you get a goal because of it. So yeah, like honestly, everything's been that's a little too greedy, but everything up to this point has been really solid. It's just the half committing that would like really mess you up. So see here, right? Again, this is half committing. So like, if you're this close, you really have to commit to something. It's like, are you challenging? Are you going to go for a dunk? Are you just gonna back out? But the problem is if you hang around like waiting too long to like see what he's doing, you're just too slow and you'll end up doing nothing, which is that. You gotta make up your mind. Yeah. Like, you got to be a lot more decisive when you're in that second man position. And like read the play early as well. Like try and even make up your mind before the hit happens. It's like going back to this thing. It's like, look, you got to know like now whether you're committing or not, right? Like you want to be already boosting and like pushing up if you want to commit, or if you don't want to commit, you have to already be backing off and get ready for this dude's clear. But the problem is you kind of like, you just kind of wait and see, and then it makes you out of position. So when's my roast session? Well, because you're a student, Tuck, there'll be one video each week for students. I'll probably be doing these 2 times a week, at least lately. So keep an eye out for the Discord for that, or it's just viewers, so it's random and subs get 5 times luck. 5x for $5. Let's go. Your bump mechanics are not on point. Okay, so that's a good one. But because this guy is driving that way, what you gotta do is you gotta drive where he's going and get ready to turn into him if he turns that way. That's the bump mechanics. The problem is you're just driving where he's at. So like he's gonna drive that way, and you have to either like guess by turning, or like guess by not turning and miss him. Same thing here. Like this dude's driving this way, so you gotta be driving that way, and then get ready to turn into him if he turns that way. You need the bump mechanics, my man. You just want to scare him? Like, there's no reason not to demo them if you're this, like, like you're practically kissing. Like, you may as well like commit the extra like 0.1 of a second to just be slightly more pointed that way, you know? I know what you mean though. Like, it's pretty tempting to just like want to scare them, but most of the time it's actually just kind of like lazy. Like, you can just go for the demo, and that will certainly scare them. So see here, it's a bit more fine to be. Actually, not even. So look, you could have scored this, right? But again, and this is what I mean by speed being really important in 1700. But if you wanted to score it, you had to be like facing this way with momentum, predicting that the ball was going to bounce like here, right? The problem is like you're not ready for it, and that's fine because like you're third man and you just didn't have the confidence to read it. But then like it's this whole like you're then like, oh, can I go? Oh no, and then now look again, you're like too close. Tide can pump better. Goody. Oh, what was that? Why can't I see? I can't read that. Thank you for the dollar talk. Yeah, there you go, Tide. Overall, like, really solid player. You're looking good. And that half commit thing is a really difficult one to fix. But, thanks for watching the video. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you want the chance for me to watch one of your replays, I do viewer replay reviews on my Twitch stream, just choosing random viewers. So I'll have a link for my stream in the description. Go follow it. I stream mostly on Saturdays at about 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and sometimes during the week as well, mostly on a Tuesday. And if you're looking to get better at Rocket League overall in general, especially if you're not sure what you need to get better at, or you just love the game and love improving, I've released a course. You can check that out in the description as well. And that'll have everything you need step by step to really learn what you need to do to get good at Rocket League and to rank up. So thanks again for watching, and peace out.